possible.
Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Hope everyone's had a great weekend, ready for a great week. Wild Friday. Today was kind of wild as well. Well, I mean, big gap up at the open. You can see how far we dropped on Friday, and then the big gap up at the open, we've kind of came back up by 50%. The gap up at the open was several hundred points. Since the open, we've moved about 400 points and pulled back about 400 points in range, pulled back a bunch. ES 632 up to 706, so 674 points in range. Copper about 340 ticks. Hey USC, hey Sire, how you doing? How was the weekend, guys? Ultra Bond about half a point, looks like. Gold hit another new all-time high. Got above 4,100, 4,103, the new all-time high. It has almost a full 100 points in range, about 90. Crude oil. Looks like about 119 ticks. Natural gas came down. Bitcoin stumbled big on Friday, but it's recovered some, sitting at about 114 now. So that's always sit standard whatever body posture you're choosing to take on this Monday morning. Remember, it is a holiday. This is, for some reason, the market doesn't take this holiday off, but banks do. Post office does as well. I was getting packages ready yesterday and then realized I didn't need to. So volume should be slower, but our ATR right now on a 1-minute chart on NQ is almost 13. So we're moving. I like to move it, move it. Powell speaks tomorrow for some reason. The market started moving down some about an hour ago when U.S. Treasury Secretary Bessent said, "We have aggressively pushed back against China's export controls." That's when we saw, hold on, this drop here. And my cursor's on. We're kind of sideways since, a little bit up, but I don't know. Any Trump tweet could cause an absolute rise or an absolute crash. There's a pop on gold. The scent is still talking, by the way. Hey, Jay. How's Romania? All right. Hope you enjoy your vacation. Hey, PD, how you doing? So far, so good. The account I'm currently on. Oh, yeah, I need to log in over here, don't I? Boop. Let's remember that. Boop. And what account am I on with Tradify? I am on 801. I am up on the Tradify account the Tradify eval that I'm on, $462 from last night this morning. And cute blue candle here. Too big of a blue candle now. It's too close to that 9 EMA. 100 EMA, I should say. Nice pop. Hey, JJR, thank you. Crypticon, good morning. How you feeling? Monday, we have another stream this evening, Monday evening stream. Have you ever seen an ox on a roof? Well, Crypticon said we were on some sort of rooftop party in a dream. Good morning, Ben. How are you? So did anybody trade the crazy Friday afternoon we had? Nice, Crypt. Q grinding up. YM sending me a signal in a 5-minute chart that I'm probably going to take. Though I don't like the fact that it's a 47-point candle. Okay.
Order filled.
Maybe I'm not on the right one. Should be. Oh yeah, there it is showing. It's not the right spot. There we are. There's the YM trade. I am sitting right on the top of my entry right now. Wow, I'm watching NQ. Oh, that's interesting.
Order filled.
Short on NQ. Huh. Not sure why there's no ATM set up on that short. 80. What's our 811? Oh, that's not looking good already. There we go.
Order submitted.
There we go. Come on, baby. ATR right now is 11. Huh. Watch, I bet you I should have taken that 5 points. Yep, I should have. Morning, John, and happy Thanksgiving. Trade coming back down. Why are you dinging? There's no reason to be dinging right now. Oh, they have rhythmic. At least the last I looked. Honestly, I haven't checked out Phoenix much. I gotta do research into them and see what exactly they're doing over there. Morning, Amelia. How are you? Yeah, sell-off was insane on Friday. My Robinhood port was down like $2,100.
Order filled.
Target hit on NQ.
Order canceled.
Fortunately, the YM trade's also coming down there. Gold heading up. The YM trade's going to kill me here. It's going to take away my NQ gains. I'm 11th right now. Yeah, I'm up like $2,400 total. It's still in the eval portion. I gotta put the afterburners on. believe CFT's funded now. I believe he's the only one in the funded area. Don't know if he's trading today. CFT uses only trades Ultra Bond when he's allowed to trade it, so I doubt that's the case. Well, I am now in profit, so I'm glad I thought about getting out of that trade, but there it's going. And now it's pausing. Yeah, futures for a future. First time they ever acknowledged my existence. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Morning, Ron. How are you? Gold really heading up here. Watching for a pullback now. And YM pulls back. That's not the pullback I was looking for. By the way, John, sorry about your Tigers. That was one hell of a game, though.
Order filled.
Short on gold. Yeah, no ATM. What the heck? I really need to start taking quick. Would have been a quick, nice trade, but now I gotta get out. I'm gonna take the loss.
Order filled.
Damn it! I had that win, but for some reason there was no ATM on it. Ah, damn it! Don't forget the Phillies. John, remember Wheeler's on the last year of his contract next year. He makes 42 million, so that'll be a big number coming off the books. Although I doubt there's going to be a 2027 season. There's YM going for me. How old is he? And it could be a more of a years problem. Hey JC, how you doing? How's the weekend? So I mean, I wouldn't do more than 5 years, but he's probably gonna be looking for 7. Well, Wheeler's getting 42. I did a lot of back testing. I did a bunch of baseball card videos. I sold some baseball cards. Traded last night. Okay, so I'm going to exit this YM trade because it's stumbling here. I think I am. Yeah.
Order filled.
So 58 to 80. So 22 ticks on the YM. I really haven't started here. Watch this YM go absolutely wild. My target was the 100 EMA on the 5. And Q heading up. That was a blue candle I could have grabbed. Thank you, JC. So remember, banks are closed today, so volume should be light. That said, we've been, you know, having pretty good ATRs today, so it's not really like a holiday trading. Yep, YM's continuing to go. Gotta try and hang in there, but it ended up being a good trade, so. Platinum coming down. Gold coming down. Down, 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 down. I missed a good gold setup on the 5-minute. Dang it. Well, I am with an interesting setup on the 1. Can't even see that. Never mind. Started going back up. I've thought about hiring a trading assistant. Someone I could teach my methods to, and all they have to do is watch the charts. And I'll have like a earbud in, and they can say, set up on the 5-minute gold chart. Purple candle. Crude oil. And not really like a coach, just someone that's like watching for the signals. So because I get hyper focused on one chart and then I'll miss other things, and or I'll just miss a entry altogether just because I've either focused on something else or just totally whatever wigged on it. Gold trying to bounce. We get down to where I needed it to be. Yeah, go away. No, not really. YM is still going up. I could have got way more out of that trade. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's insane. I seen that was one of Patrick Whelan video that was really, really good. A few years back, he did a video with that guy showing how he does that 50 monitor thing. I mean, I don't understand how anyone does that, but especially as quickly as he was barking out trades, it's like, how do you process everything that fast? That's part of my problem. Is I don't know. Well, I should say it's always been who I am, kinda. Is that I'm not a quick processor. It's why I'm probably not real good at video games where you gotta quickly smash buttons. I tend to overthink every decision. So, I don't process everything real fast because I like to think about it. I'm very intelligent. I have a genius level. Well, I shouldn't say I have. When I was tested when I was younger, I had a genius level IQ. It's just I'm not one of those geniuses that can look at something and have an answer in 2 seconds. I take a while and think about it. Gold and NQ has come down. Gold's hitting a 100 EMA there. There's a blue candle on gold that I like. You don't see it. 1 minute chart showing blue. Kind of like it. Some like it hot. Some like it hot.
Order filled.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure why I took two contracts, but okay. See if that bites me. ATR right now is 2.5 on your FM dial. That's about what I'm reaching for here. 093, so 99.3. So, ooh, I didn't realize we're right at the 400. Oh, boom!
Target filled.
Excellent. So while I'm there figuring things out, got 21 ticks on 2 contracts, so 42 ticks total in that trade. We're up $1,027 on this Tradify eval today, and look at that, it gave it right back. Wow, did I just get blessed by the trading gods? Let me see something here. Boom. Wow, I got top tick. That my target was the top tick, and it came back down. Yes, I am trading tonight. There will be an evening stream. Islands in the stream. I do want to thank the Philadelphia Phillies for bowing out of the playoffs early, so I could continue to do my evening streams without worrying about if it was going to be a Phillies game or not. And Hallmark Christmas movies start on Friday, which is utterly ridiculous. Oops. Speaking of Christmas, I did design the Mighty Ox Rips Christmas ornament over the weekend. There's the Mighty Ox Rips Christmas ornament. Gold just being all wonky here now. Everything's kind of wonky as we head toward the top of the hour. See now, let's look at this. I gotta, if I'm using higher time frames, which I am doing at times with anything that's not NQ and gold, I gotta learn to stick with it. Watch this. Let me show you this. It says I find the charts. Let's blow up YM. Let's go to a 5 minute. So I entered this trade on the YM off this blue candle because we had gotten down here. You see this reversal, and the distance from the moving average was bigger than the ATR. So that's once I got the opposite candle, I entered. And I got out here, but my original target was this 100 EMA sitting up here that it just hit, and that 100 EMA was at 112. So I got out at 80. I could have got in another 32 or more ticks out of that trade. And short MES 6675. I have an AES chart here somewhere. All right. Good luck on that, JC. Gold continue to come down. Copper going wild. Copper going wild. All right, guys, for those of you that use the Discord, and for those of you that don't, starting next month, there'll be an incentive to use the Discord more, as we're going to be developing a point system. It's not totally finalized yet, but we're working on it. For various actions being done in the Discord, every 50 points that you earn will be an entry into a monthly contest with cash prizes. There'll be 5 cash prizes that'll be randomly picked, and then there's also going to be a cash prize for whoever gets the most points in a month. We'll be finalizing that. I'm planning on posting the video explaining it all on Tuesday the 28th, and it's going to start on November 1st. Ultra bond with a big move down. Wow. So I'm actually watching 6E and the Ultra bond here for a possible, maybe not the Ultra bond. Watching 6E for a possible turnaround here. Dow still rising. I see Dow still rising. Also tomorrow, and I'll run this all this week, but by tomorrow I should have it done. I'm gonna do up a Google form for people here at the live stream to fill out, totally anonymous, about what you like and don't like about the live streams. I've heard some rumblings and some complaints lately about certain things. So I want people to be able to express their thoughts without, totally anonymously, to tell me, what people like and don't like. I meant to actually have that done for the day, but then I thought, A, it's a holiday, so it might be not as many people here. And B, I got frustrated last night and decided not to do anything. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of chat in general. I want to see more stuff that's trader focused, like things that people will be able to earn points for. Is like posting payment proof from a prop so people can see who's paying, and posting a winning trade with a screenshot and an explanation, limit up to 3 per week. Posting a losing trade with a screenshot and explanation. Posting a prop firm review of at least 25 words. Posting your daily P&L. Posting daily P&L on a red day will actually get you more points than on a green day. Posting an insightful or a helpful post. Posting a chart or DOM or something explaining what you're looking for to enter a trade. Responding to weekly polls, etc., etc. You also can get points for commenting on MightyOxTrading videos and MightyOxTrading Twitter posts. We're going to do this as a 3-month pilot program to see how it goes. And I'm actually going to be most likely hiring someone to keep track of the points. Nice pop here on gold. I thought about taking that blue candle. I should have done more than think. I want to be more. I want the Discord to be something that helping traders, and also prop users helping prop users, which is why I'm saying about reviews and payment proof and stuff like that. So it's actually a resource for more than just a community and just communication, especially since the communication in general chat can go completely off the rails. Yep, I really missed the target. I missed not getting in on that gold trade. There is a way you can incentivize Discord. I have never looked into it. I'm not looking to incentivize Discord. If I'm going to make money off of anything, it's going to be people using my links that I post in there. Just like I don't put, except for the live streams, I have no monetization anymore on YouTube. None of my other videos you'll ever see ads on. So, because I'd rather people just view my content and not have to fight through whatever YouTube throws at them. I've thought about turning off the ads for the live streams too. But my goal is mainly my goal, other influencers right now are basically paying people to use their links. They're offering rebates. They're offering entries into raffles and everything like that for using their links. I'm not incentivizing, I can't get that word out, using my link at all with this program. This is just to try and create a stronger, healthier community that benefits traders, whether it's a prop trader or not. But obviously there'll be stuff there to help prop traders, stuff there that just help traders, and that's my goal. And I'm willing to put my own money up to the point that this is probably going to cost me $1,000 a month between the cash prizes and the hiring of someone to handle the tallying of points. Nice, JC. Yeah, Q's coming down as well. Let's see, I'm starting to watch NQ here because one of my new triggers for a reversal is when the distance from the moving average, 9 moving average, is greater than the ATR. That's when I start looking for a reversal. And NQ's just hit that. Top of the hour. Nice move there. Oh, boom. Oh, that just popped NQ. Whoa, what the hell? ES pops, I mean, NQ popped 50 to 60 points. ES just, well, popped 3. Okay, so why did NQ pop like that? OpenAI and Broadcom plan customer data center chips for 2026. It's the only thing I'm seeing. Wow. 945 is the high of the overnight. Gold heads down. It doesn't seem like a headline that caused that bump. I was I said I was watching the euro for a bounce, and I should have taken that bounce. It did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. So I don't think I have it set up to show, but let's look. So this is the 6E on, well, that's the 15. But let's see, I have ATR here. Do I have distance from moving average in here? Hold on. That's candles. Indicators. Distance. There it is. Let me put the 9 in there. Hey, come on. Why won't you turn? Why? Uh-oh. Okay. I can't really show it. So anyway, when the distance from the moving average gets larger than the ATR, it looks like I can't get this working for some reason, which happened here. I start looking for a reversal. So I should have taken this first green candle, and that would have brought me up. I got to restart this, restart TradingView later. Nice, JJR. Here is gold coming back up. Things are getting a little wild and crazy right now.
Order filled.
We're long on gold. Ah. That was probably dumb. Think I'm going to get back my last trade. First of all, I'm only in one. So I'm only in one, so I won't get back the last trade because it's only one this time. I'm not sure why it was 2 last time and 1 this time, but okay. ATR 2.7 right now. I have a target at 2.1. Back up, come on. Run for me. Good morning, Ace. There we go. Now I wish it was 2.
Order filled.
Took it off. I got 11 ticks out of that. I thought for sure I was toast. Wait. Huh? Why did I go backwards? I don't remember losing a trade. Oh, crap. Okay. It was two. I did enter with two. I got stopped out on one at bottom tick, so those trading gods turned against me. I stayed in for one, so I ended up losing on that trade, but not as bad if it had filled both my contracts on the stop. Wow. Yep, it bottom ticked. If I stopped it in one more tick, neither would have stopped out. Dang. How was your weekend, Ace? It was a decent weekend. Saturday was great. Most of Sunday was good. Last night, me and trading didn't get along, and I got really grumpy and made some bad choices. Well, I mean, Trump could tweet at any time. But no, other than that, no. This is a bank holiday, Ace. So even though the markets are open, the banks are closed. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. Um, yeah, I self sabotaged myself last night, but I'll fix that up. Gold heading up, NQ trying to push. I'm not sure which way NQ is going at this point. Find my indicator. It should be shorting now, but I don't know. We'll see if it works. And the most interesting thing in the weekend that I have to really think about is my landlord has asked me if I wanted to buy this house. I don't know. Not sure yet. My plan isn't be here long term, but the house, if I put some money into it to fix some stuff up, I should have taken the short. I should have listened to myself. Um, it would make a great rental. You know, it has a. I didn't even realize it until recently because I've never been up there. The second floor is like a whole apartment by itself. There's a small kitchen and there's a bath with a shower up there and like 3 rooms. So I mean, this is a decent house. It just needs a little bit of work done to it. If I want to put the money into it, then I could. My goal, guys, is to within the next year to 2 years is to buy property and do a homesteading type thing, kind of like what Sid's doing. But I want like multiple houses on the property so I can, there's a couple people that are interested in having houses on the property as well. And then, do some other stuff as well. Build like a trading center on the property so we can all have get-togethers with like 20 computers and monitors. Have a crypto farm. Don't tell the coyotes that. Platinum with a pop. About 16 minutes from the bell. I plan on turning the Mighty Ox brand into an actual brand with a whole bunch of different ideas as it builds out to the point that I have created Mighty Ox Ventures, which is what my LLC will be under once I get that done. And then all the other Mighty Ox stuff will fall under that. Mighty Ox Trading, Mighty Ox Rips, Mighty Ox Real Estate. And once we get the homestead going, plan to put cameras like everywhere and live streaming the animals all the time. Content gold. Or either live streaming all the time or hiring people to go through the content that the cameras get and find good stuff and put up videos. cat. I can't see my numbers. Well, back there on gold. Oh, Ace, USC says she's going to be on vacation until Friday. RJ, it's Canadian Thanksgiving. He said he had family stuff today. And on Wednesday, he's getting his knee scoped. All right. I need to get the trade day window ready. Maybe it's the same telemarketer. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I think you're hearing my alert on TradingView. Oh, there's USC. All right, she's still here for today. Tomorrow, apparently, she's on vacation. Train is. If I do buy this house, I can have someone come over and hook up microphones outside the house, so you can hear the trains better. Is. I know you'll have no issue with funding that endeavor. But a reminder, Ace, you have a take profit trader eval to trade as well today, in case you forgot over the weekend. I can change the volume of the mic. I can make it louder or lower. I didn't say I was going to put it on the tracks. Excuse me, Norfolk Southern, would you mind if I put a camera and a microphone under the track? On the track, under where the train will run over top of it? It's for my buddy Ace. Nice pop here on gold. Crypticon, are you still here? You said you're an electrician, right? Is that what I remember you saying? Or am I remembering wrong? I am old. Oh. What the heck does that even mean? Google's. Okay. I Googled. Okay. I was just thinking, uh, I know my landlord has done some weird stuff with the electricity in this house. And I was just thinking that if you were interested, I could pay you money to drive down here and check some things out for me to make sure it's like decent, but okay, dokie. Wait, you got it loaded the other day, didn't you, Ace? It won't connect on Ninja? About 3 hours, I would say, USC. 2.5 to 3. Oops.
2 minutes till the bell.
Reminder, folks, if you haven't, while you're waiting for the bell, appreciate if you would gore that like button for me. All right, Ace. I moved out here from Pennsylvania. Got here in about 17 hours in a moving truck with about an hour's worth of sleep. Oh, crap, I forgot. Hit the bell. Wow. What a blah open. Kuwait Oil Company discovers an offshore field with a production capacity of more than 29 million cubic feet per day of natural gas. About 2.5 to 3 hours. Gold coming down.
Order filled.
Short gold. Not dropping. I'm right in the middle of the state, like due east of Springfield. Doesn't want to go for it. There it goes.
Target filled.
Boom. 21 ticks on gold on 2 contracts. Yeah, where I'm at, I'm pretty central between Indianapolis, Chicago, and St. Louis. Not central like Amelia, but I got to start taking these NQ trades. Nice work, Ace. Nice pop on NQ. The pop gets bopped. It was a bop pop. G-Man did not know today was a bank holiday. It really surprises me that he didn't know that. It sort of popped there on gold that I missed while responding to G-Man. Ooh, big move down there on gold.
Order filled.
Short. Hate when they just don't go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Nope, I'm going to get back that last trade, I think. Maybe not. Gold playing with me. NQ giving me a possible bounce here. Wow, that really bounced right away on that end of that candle. It didn't give me a chance to get in. It's coming back, actually. Now gold's bouncing on me. Damn it. Hitting that 9. Come on, bounce back down off the 9. There you go. Come on. Get beat back down. There we go. Now it's going to stop me out. Whenever it gets beaten down, it keeps rising back up. It's stop out. Well, maybe not. Come on. Show me red. Show me red. That would have been a great NQ trade that I missed while fighting gold.
Stop build.
Stopped out in gold. Gave back the last trade. Watch it come back down here now. Maybe not. Figure out where it wants to go. Huh? What a maroon. Thank you. Trying to pop up here. I like it. Possibly.
Or target filled.
What? Oh, I had the wrong. I got 5 points on NQ there. It would have been a much better trade if I had the wrong ATR on. I literally got it within 1 second. As soon as I hit the button, it said target filled. But that could have been a 20-point trade if I wouldn't have had the wrong ATR. See, yeah, okay, yeah, it would have been 20. But I mean, it was still 10 because it ended up being 2 contracts. Ooh, that was a quick whip down. Wow. Whippy. But she admits she used to be a stalker. Gold trying to push up. NQ trying to push up. Gold rising back. We should take a bet on how long it takes to get to 5,000. Alerts on the on TradingView for when an asset's goes further from the moving average than the ATR. Every tick here on gold's an all-time high. Hey, MR. How you doing? Sorry about that, MR. We aren't talking religion, are we? Wherever somebody trips them. How annoying is that sound? Do I need to kill it? Woo. Gold popping. Hopping, stopping, popping like a rabbit. When it gets beneath it, and then as it gets the height of it. Yes, rising up. Whoa! Legends trading 90% off. And 50% off straight to fund it. Promos only valid through Wednesday. Bounced there on NQ after it came down. I mean, gold after it came down a decent amount. Legends. And 50% off straight to master, which is probably the cheapest straight to fund it right now too. TraderFi is my #1 firm. They're in the day. Legends never die. Nice job, Crypt. Top of the hour. Have fun. Russell's trying to pull back here. Everything is kind of pulling back. Trade all day and see where you end up. Short NQ. What's our ATR? Just under 20. Where's my 90 and 879? Damn it. 880. Target hit. 895 to 879 half. I think I got positive slippage there. Now at $1,422 today on this Tradify account. Boom, 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 boom. No, I don't read his stuff anymore. I mean, I still read it if it comes across Twitter, but I get angry when I read his stuff and want to tell him off, and then I have to have self-control, and sometimes I lose my self-control, like last night, and bad things happen. I may have gotten insanely angry and may have ordered something from Pizza Hut that I ate the whole thing of. That Russell move was interesting. Down move there was interesting too. No, nothing that happened on Discord. No, it was not baseball. It was trading related. Yeah, this was excessive. I mean, I probably downed 4,000 calories in less than 2 hours. I woke up insanely thirsty like 2 hours after I went to bed. Couldn't fall back to sleep. So I've been pretty much up since 2:30 a.m. Now it's the first time I've done anything like that since beginning of July. So I mean, if I keep it to once every 3 months, the thing is, earlier in the day, I already had a 1 pound porterhouse steak. Yeah, I mean, it'll knock me out of ketosis for a couple of days. I've been trying to decide if I want to eat today or just do a fast for a couple of days. Yeah, it can. Yeah. But I need to move someplace out in the country where people don't deliver. Because I keep nothing in the house that has carbs. Zero carbs in this house. I don't keep anything in this house that's like doesn't need, everything needs to be cooked. So if I'm gonna, actually overeat, or eat when I'm not supposed to, I guess is the word. I actually have to cook something, and usually it's even frozen. So I mean, I'm down about 100 pounds since the beginning of July. So, still a long way to go. There's a quick purple candle there. I missed it. NQ in the 5-minute actually gave me a signal. For short. Not falling quick though. I'm put a target at that bottom of that wick of that last candle, which is about 12 points. Oh, we're getting a white flash. I got out. I don't think it's gonna go. I took a one point loss on that. So it should drop hard here now. Wow, euro is coming down hard. Q's still putzing around there. Absolutely, Ace, no problem. Euro is screaming reversal at me right now. I hate being screamed at by assets. So rude. So I had a 6E chart up here somewhere. Maybe there? Yeah, there it is. And there's the start of it. Yep, we got the reversal starting. Hold on, I'll check my email. Sending it to you, Ace. In a minute. I just hit the wrong. Long on the contest account on 6E. Let's see where it goes. Email sent, Ace. But wait. What else do you have connected to Rhythmic? I thought. Did you sign up for? Wait. No, you signed up for Tradovate, right? Tradovate, and then we hooked you up through NinjaTrader or Tradovate, right? I forget what you did. Did you do Rhythmic there, or did you do Tradovate? Yeah, no, you're fine. You can. I have 3 Tradovates connected right now. 6E did not agree with me here. Big fall in NQ. Wow, just a dead drop all of a sudden. Do you mean the ATR period, or do you mean what time frames is my chart? NQ, NQ, what you gonna do? We're taking the long on NQ and this candle closes. I think. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Why isn't... It's not taking the trade. Why? I'm still connected, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Well, there's a major delay there on NQ. I mean, on the NT, and I'm now in with 4 contracts on this trade. I'm out. Holy crap. I kept pressing the button. Never do that. If it doesn't go through, don't be pressing the button. But it worked out. I'm now up $2,318 on the Tradify account today. I got over 10 points on all 4 contracts on that. But yeah, I mean, it did not fill until like 15 seconds after I entered. And boy, I got lucky because look at it come right back down. Yeah, I've been trying to use the 15-minute or even the 5-minute JC, and like last night I jumped out of a trade way too early off a 15-minute chart, and it's I'm so used to one of the reasons I scalp is because I hate holding trades. I mean, I actually pressed it more than 4 times, and because I got the error that said your maximum position limit is reached. So I don't know how many times I pressed the button. That could have been wow. Sixties try to come back for me. Needs to get above the 9. Yeah, that's why I never got married. That's not true. I never got married because no one will be stuck with me. Ultra Bond. So I don't think the Ultra Bond works with this strategy. Or I'm missing something. I'm not sure which. Hey, 60 still fighting me. No, I didn't set up any of the bots. I need to do that. I'll start them tomorrow. Looks like this is going to stop me out on 60. Wish I had taken that NQ trade on the yep, that trade stopped me out. $196 loss. Everything okay, Platt? Russell looking, well, maybe not. That sounds ominous. Hope she can fight that thing. That's trying along with one NQ this time. Boom, target hit, 20 points. 837 to 857. Now up 27.13 on this Tradify account. Now this count was red when I started today, so it still needs $618.72 to get the passing. Two bummers about all this nice trading I'm doing. One, I'm not copy trading. I'm just on one Tradify eval. Two, it's on the Tradify eval and not on. If I would be exactly at the consistency needed for the trade day competition. Yeah, nice pop up. I wish I had stayed in longer, but I was starting to get white. It was a white out. Yeah, I also got a blue candle on the 5 minute, and that has an ATR of 44. But yeah, I'm happy with the trade. I'm really surprised with this being a bank holiday how well it's moving. No Tio. Nice job on the 63 points. Challenges, I think everybody takes them a little bit less seriously. I don't know. I think platinum's ready to come down. It looks like 6E wants to tempt me again. I mean, I'm just honestly, it's about to stop me out again. Um, I'm looking at 16 different assets on the 5 minute chart. I have NQ Gold, which those I'm watching on the 1 minute chart. Then I have crude oil, I have Russell, I have the Ultra Bond, I have the Dow, I have platinum, I have the euro, I have ES, I have natural gas, I have silver, I have the yen. The yen's more for evening time. I have soybeans and I have copper. And that was a quick snapback there. That was a 36-point candle on the NQ. This is why I got the big monitors. Now, that's why I'm looking at those on the 5 or 15. There's no way I could be looking at them on a 1 minute. I'm only keeping up with gold and the NQ in the 1 minute. And that's why I had the alert set for that one specific. I'm just looking for the reversals on those. And if I catch a blue or a purple, I'll take the blue and purple too. But that's it. My reversal setup does, and well, I'll be honest. I mean, yes, they do, but the Ultra Bond is the one of the in all those that gives me an issue. Here, let's go over to the Ultra Bond. So here's the Ultra Bond. You can see here it gave a purple candle, and that's working. But you can see here this blue candle didn't work. That blue candle didn't work. This blue candle worked. That's on a 15-minute chart. Let's go down to a 5. Yeah, see on the 5, they only gave that one purple candle there. But on my reversal setup, it does. That works. That doesn't use the blues and the purples. That uses the ATR and the distance from the moving average. So like right now, the Ultra Bond is setting up for a reversal according to my 5 and 15-minute charts. Euro coming back for me. But yeah, the blues and purples work. And for just about everything. And this new reversal strategy that I'm doing works for most everything. I'll have the charts you guys see set up tomorrow or even by tonight if anyone's stopping in tonight to watch me trade. With the right indicators to show you what I'm looking for those reversals. So I think all the trades I made today. No, those was one in-trend trade, I believe. Maybe a couple. I don't know. I gotta look now. But a bunch of the trades I made today in that Tradify account have been from the reversal setup that I was testing all weekend. I shouldn't say all weekend. On and off. Did make a whole bunch of baseball card videos too. And thumbnails for baseball card videos. I'm now back in I was back in the green on that 6E trade. Now it's break even. I want to see the Mariners versus the Brewers. Just because, for one, the Mariners, I mean, the Brewers started in Seattle, but the other thing is neither one of them have ever won a World Series, so I think that'll be cool. You know, I'm favoring more Seattle, and I don't know why, because I have no real allegiance to Seattle. But yet, I would have no problem with Milwaukee winning because for the honor of Bob Uecker, who died last winter. All right, JC, have a great day. And back down on 6E. 6E can soon bite me. No. And back up to break even on 6E. 6E trade, I'm just going to end up walking away from it once the stream's done. And Q coming down, I ignored those purple candles, and that was stupid of me. Stupid, 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 stupid. And dumb, too. And Q got slightly into a possible reversal territory, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't want some more of it. Wow, USC, look at that gold. 41.20. Wow, USC, look at that gold. 41.24. That happened in the morning or after the massive sell-off started? I was up over $1,000 on an eval last night and then blew it. Just kind of what ended up leading to the pizza. And Q really dropping like it's hot here. Down over 100 points in the last. Is that right? 5-minute chart. Yeah, 87, 130 points in the last 20 minutes. And I don't see anything that have actually triggered anything. Just maybe the 9:30 or 10:30 classic. I should have taken the short on gold. I missed it though. Plan for recovery of who for what, Ace? Ooh, Ultra Bond. Oh, Euro dumped them. I forgot I was in a Euro trade. I think I'm stopped out on the Euro trade. Yep, I was. All right, me and Mr. Euro are no longer friends. well, Fred, then you owe me $300 if you're Mr. Euro. All right, guys, we've reached the end of our time together. Remember, I'm here tonight, 7:30 Eastern Time, for another jam-packed action with streaming and trading. So we'll see you then. Ace, give me about 10 minutes, then you can call me, if that sounds good to you. I think NQ's about to pop here. All right. In that case, give me about 30 minutes, Ace. Because I got to go feed my cat and I got to go feed stray cats. So if you don't mind waiting about 30 minutes, maybe 20, somewhere around there, and then I'll be back here. Is that cool with you? Okay. Then I'm going to mute the mic and we'll talk soon. Yeah, I can do that. Wait. I sent you my number, but you didn't send me your number, I don't think, unless you did. So I can't text you without your number. So send me a text so I can text you back. Okay. All right. See you later, everybody. And I'm going to mute the mic, but I'll leave the charts up, and then me and Ace will talk later.